Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Leo. Shocker, you're here right away. How you doing, Leo? Good to see you. Welcome, everyone, to the finale, the final finale of the final boss of Final Fantasy X. So, as you may have recalled last time during our 7.5 hour stream, I made it all the way to the final boss, and I could not beat him. I made 2 attempts, and I made it to phase 2 on both attempts, but I concluded that I didn't have enough stats, abilities, etc. to win. Save me from work. This is the best I can do. But anyway, let me adjust my shit here. So my sound alerts are working now. I hope. I tested them before the stream started, so hopefully they're all good now. But yeah, I grinded for quite a while. At the end of Thursday's stream, or no, it wasn't after that stream. It was the next day. It was all day yesterday, and then after the stream, I went back to grinding. I believe that's how it went. I don't remember the last 24 hours, honestly. I'm sleepy. But anyway, I grinded. I had to focus on Yuna, Lulu, and myself. You may have remembered I was using Riku. It just wasn't working out with Riku. I needed someone with solid defense and Volt's abilities and such. So the bottom 4, unfortunately, well, unfortunate for Riku. The other ones I don't really care about too much. But, yeah. Riku, you have served your purpose. You were fun. But, yeah. So, I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, if I'm just gonna beat the final boss. I could have insane trouble with it still, and it takes me several tries. Or, I beat it in like half an hour. So I guess what we do from there, it kind of depends on how long this takes. So I'm just gonna get this going. Oh, everyone's overdrive is ready. I got everyone's overdrive. Guess what? All the Aeon's overdrives are ready too, except for Taquito. I am prepared. I think. Oh, you know what I was gonna do that I forgot to do? Edit my weapons. Yeah, I'll be fine. Who needs weapons, am I right? Alright. Time for these parts, which we've seen like 2 or 3 times over. And remember, I gotta do the icicle thingy first, which is very confusing, and I don't know the purpose of it. Like, I know it gives me weapons, but like, and a couple items here and there. I don't know. Maybe if I get something interesting, I'll see if I can use it. But the thing that sucks is that if I die, I lose it, and then I'm gonna have to friggin'... Because I can't save after this. Alright, well... What was that? What was what? I said several things. Still Blade, that sounds pretty cool. Maybe I could use that. Skill Sphere. I don't really think that's gonna benefit me. I feel like that's gonna disappear. Yeah. Oh, point in the items. Yeah, yeah, I'm saying if I get an interesting item of some kind, then I might like equip it or something. But I don't know. Like, that was Kamari's item, you know, and obviously I'm not using Kamari because I barely know anything about him. Oh, god damn it. It's okay, we're over halfway there, so, you know, Look at that. I'm cruising. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, these things. These things I either kept running away from,
I'll be right back.
or would just summon Aeons to deal with, because every time you hit them, they inflict you with a curse, and it just basically shuts you down from doing literally anything. They wanted to give you a better chance. This equipment is actually pretty good. See what happens when I go to read your comment? Well, that's why I'm saying. Oh, why is Yuna going? Oh, Yuna has focus. They have a variety of different abilities now. I've moved them along the sphere grid.
Live and let live.
So I'll check the items when I get that last chance. When I have to walk up to Jecht. Here we go. This should be the last one. I got Fruiting! And then for some reason he backflips and then gets sucked into space. I don't know what the deal with this is. I don't know if they were just under stress. The game was almost done. And they just you know, smoking a little of the Mary Jane. They're like, oh, do you know it'd be cool if you, like, flew into the sky and got sucked into, like, an energy stream. Alright, well, I guess I have the opportunity to change items. Did I get anything good? I wasn't even paying attention to what I got. Mage's Staff? Was that one of them? What's the one I have right now? What's the Conductor? Oh, this is the one I have Sensor on. Someone used a backflip redeemed. Nice. Well, I would like Sensor. But, actually, can I put Sensor on this item? If so, then... Oh, I gotta organize my shit. Ugh. I've actually somewhat learned how to menu in this game. Finally, I know, right? Mage's Staff. What the fuck is Levitain? Oh, okay, yeah. Sensor. Oh, yeah, okay, it's cheap. Yeah. Cool. I would like that. I did very minor research into the boss. I didn't want to look up too much. All I looked up was the statistics of the pillars that he has, which I think if I read the wiki page right, says that they are 50% vulnerable to being slowed. I don't know if that's true. I mean, the wiki also told me that grenades were 50% vulnerable to death, and that clearly wasn't true. Oh, wow. I'm already holding something good, but I got like a... What did I get? A Chronos? Slow Strike? That's pretty cool. I don't really need anything with Strike on Lulu. I'm pretty sure she's good. This seems good. I don't know what Magic Booster is, but I'm assuming it's pretty good. And then there's me. Yeah, I could use something better if I have it. Because I don't need elements, and I don't think piercing is necessary for this fight. I could be wrong. Oh, this was the weapon I just got. SOS Overdrive. I don't wanna. Oh yeah, I tried to capture some things, but it was really boring. And I captured, he's like, first start by capturing everything in the Calmlands. I'm like, okay, so I went and captured everything in the Calmlands, and I went back to him. He's like, oh, great, here's your reward. I don't think you're ready for it yet, though. And then I walked up to the chest, and it's like, it's locked. So I'm like, alright, well, fuck you then, and I just left. I didn't know what to do. Can I customize that Barack sword? I want my Obama sword to be the Barack sword. Right. I could just give myself strength. I would have loved to grind with double AP, but it looks like it needs a lot of Mega Elixirs, and those are not very common. Use more MP to heighten spell power. Oh, that's what Magic Booster is. Oh, that's why Lulu's so strong. Oh, by the way, Lulu now has an ability called Double Cast, so she can cast 2 spells in one turn. It's because that's an ultimate weapon part. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Well, I don't know. That other sword seemed pretty good. The whatever the water one was. This one. I mean, that's pretty much everything I need right there. You know. I should probably take a look at the arbor too. I didn't even think about that. Magic counter. I remember I had that for a while. Fire ward, lightning proof. This one is what I have. As you can see, I was scared of stone and sleep and poison a lot. I don't think I have anything better, honestly. I don't think he actually uses elemental attacks. Lulu. What are you wearing? Lucid Bangle? Confused in stone? Yeah. Confused poison, sleep, berserk ward. I don't actually know if he does any of these things. So, yeah, I don't know, SOS regen. Oh, that might be good. Maybe I can give her a little more physical defense, honestly. Just so that she doesn't die immediately to, you know, the sword swipe of doom. Where's your shit? It's like at the bottom. Alright, what are you wearing? Regen. Fire Eater. Converts fire damage to HP. Ah, yeah. That might be okay. Silence Ward. Ooh. Okay, I might do that. Death Proof. Well, I haven't seen him cast Death yet, but I wouldn't doubt if he has it. Auto Phoenix, that'd be nice. Auto Med. That's also good. Does this take up a turn? So, like, it says automatically use items to cure status ailments. Does that mean, like, they'll do it on their turn? Or does that mean they, like, they'll do it immediately and it won't mess with the turn order? I assume it's the latter, but, I mean, I don't know. I might do silence proof. Or silence ward, rather. If it's not silence proof, though, so it's not as good. I might just do something as simple as defense, because just any amount is going to help. Might seem stupid to put that on Lulu, but I'm doing it anyway. Zombie ward, stone ward. Oh, that's why Yuna kept not getting zombified in the Yunalesca fight. She had zombie ward on. I didn't even know that. I mean, it was all part of my strategy, clearly. Sweet. Alright. Well, there's my tip. I first tried that fight, so, you know, if you're having trouble, just do what I did, because, you know, I'm the fucking master at this. Silence proof on Yuna would be amazing. I don't know if I could give her anything else good on that. Where are you? Echo Ring. Let's see. Could just give her some defense. Auto med would be nice. Takes a lot of remedies, though. I'm scared, so I'm doing this. I know, stupid, but I'm doing it anyway. More HP. Oh, that uses elixirs? Oh, never mind. I could do plus 10%. Alright, I'm gonna give her I mean, I could give it a shot. I mean, really have nothing to lose, huh? Let's give her a little HP plus 10%. And of course, just with all good games, it doesn't actually bring her back to max HP. So, I gotta do that. Not a big deal, but still. Okay, now I should, do this. Screenshot. Yes. No, don't put it on a Twitter. I wanted to just... No, not into group. Alright, fuck it. Alright, never mind. I wanted to screenshot it so that in case I die, I know what I wanted. Alright, maybe it's good if I don't actually, just so I can see what I did wrong and see if I need to equip anything else. Oh my god, we gotta sit through this fucking super long cutscene again. Oh boy. Have I forgotten what happens? Not really. I guess I might as well talk about something while this is going on. I mean, we've seen it, what, like, two and a half times, really. Because one time I accidentally soft reset in the middle of this cutscene. Well, I guess I could talk. I was thinking about this game a lot. I wanted to, like, formulate my opinions on it. I usually like to let it settle after I've beaten a game and, like, really think about what I liked and what I didn't like. You know, because you hear me talk shit about games all the time, but that's just shit that comes to my mind that I think would be entertaining.
You've really grown.
I mean, sometimes it's legitimate criticism, but some of it's entertainment.
But you're still bigger.
So you might hear me talk shit on even games that I really like.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
But, yeah, I'm not sure about this game. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I'm not really a big fan of.
Well, then,
It's,
you know.
it's hard to determine, certain things,
Dad,
like the voice acting.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell if it was
I hate you.
just the actors or if it was the voice director. I talked about this a little last time, but
I know.
definitely someone screwed up on the voice
You know
acting
what you
team.
have to do.
There's a good performance here and there, but
Yeah.
most of them I just know. Just
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty
like-
soon I'm gonna be Sin completely.
Orin is kind of
I'm glad
okay.
you're here now.
I think he's probably the best voice actor. I don't know who does Orin,
One
but
thing, though,
I think he's the best, and that's
when it starts, I
kind of
won't
sad
be
to say
myself
because he's supposed to be monotone
anymore.
the
I
whole
won't be able
time,
to
so
hold myself back.
he really doesn't have to show much emotion. Actually,
I'm sorry.
in the like flashbacks where you
That's
see him younger,
enough.
like
Let's
when he
finish this.
actually shows emotion,
Okay?
that's when his performance is
You're
not
right.
as good. So he's like he plays a emotionless, static character much better. You know, but
Well
Yeah.
then, let's go.
Alright, I guess I only got a chance to talk about the voice acting, but I'm sure we'll talk about other things later. Once I school this chump, right? You guys believe in me, right? I don't think I don't think I have much like that's fucking hilarious. See, I don't know what would have been worse. Him going, "Father," or him just going, "Yeah," like he did. Like, you know what would have been more effective? If Jecht fell and Tidus didn't run for him. He just stepped forward with his hand out and went, "Wait!" Like, just for a split second. You know? Instead of doing the dramatic, "I believe in you, thank you." I appreciate it. Hit that heavy metal, baby. He's looking at me like, oh, you're back? You're back for more? Damn right. I should be saying that to you. Evil demon pirate, let's go. It
I
always...
promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
It keeps starting me with Orin. I don't want Orin. Oh, Tidus's sword actually looks like his original one. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's talk to him. Obviously, the smartest decision. Yes.
I won't lose.
I won't lose! Very helpful. Alright. God, Orin doesn't get a turn for a while. I can't even swap him out. I wanted to spend this time buffing, but... Alright. I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Fuck it. Yes. His power has decreased. I'll take it. Okay, when Orin's turn comes, I gotta get Lulu in here, like, right away. That's fine, go ahead and heal him. It'll charge his meter so that he can ruthlessly attack Yuna. God damn, he gets another turn before Orin, you slow ass fuck. Alright. How should I approach this? Let's keep this up. Alright, let's test the thing where it actually says the pillars are somewhat susceptible to slow. Maybe I'm just... I got the right one. Oof. Nice work surviving that, Yuna. Yuna's definitely... I got her some solid HP. When leveling her up. Oh yeah, I got steal and use on Lulu, not because I was aiming for it, it was just along the path I was having her go along, so she has it now. I also got shit like Jinx, which is stupid. Okay, Yuna has a chance to heal herself before the boss goes again, so... I'm actually gonna start with a good reflex. We're gonna spend most of this time buffing. I did inflict slow, I believe. I think it did work. Alright, Yuna. Give yourself a little pick-me-up. I still don't think Yuna will survive the overdrive if it comes to that. Oh, man. Yeah, I did slow the right one. That's good. I wonder if I defeat it, if it gets rid of the slow. It probably does. Yeah, I'm gonna spend this time buffing. Alright, and he's gonna get a turn very soon, right? Yeah. I am going to Hastaga, because I haven't hasted yet, and that was the #1 thing I wanted to do. I think this is a good opportunity. No, I'm gonna regular summon, because Skittles already has it. The only one that doesn't have it maxed out is Taquito. Actually, maybe then I do want to. So I can work up to another grand summon. Yeah, let's do that actually. And I remembered to put short animation Aeons on this time, so we're not waiting here forever. Animation still takes a little too long, but, you know, it's better than what it was. Alright, come on, Taquito. Mexican snack convenience. Nice one. Beautiful. Well, the pillars are disabled for a little bit. Alright. Okay, I can take that. I thought both pillars stopped. Why is one still moving? What the hell? That's strange. Oh, you got this, Taquito. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Oh no, not the beam. Why does he even bother with the beam? Okay, they're just... It's just a big fuck you. Alright, I don't get a turn. I'm just gonna sit here. Like, I know I used my overdrive, but goddamn. Jeez, I'm actually happy he killed him. I wasn't getting a goddamn turn. Jeez Louise. Alright. No, I still don't get a turn. Jeez. Alright. Oh wow, I finally get to go? About goddamn time. Unfortunately, I can't double cast Reflex, or else I definitely would. Maybe I should start casting Focus. I'm hoping I can get a heal on Volt. I want to start buffing defense with Volt. I just haven't really had an ideal opportunity to do it. Shit, it's happening already. Oh, you know what? I might actually get to use for an advantage. If I can cast... Doubles max HP of one character. Maybe I should use that on everyone, holy shit. It's only Jack's turn. That he does the over... Oh, it only doubles it on his turn? Is that how that works? Oh, in that case. Alright, well, I'm going to... No? Oh, sorry. I misunderstood you. I'm still thinking of doing something. I'm making fun of how many turns he gets. Oh, I gotcha. Alright. I'm actually going to use it on Lulu. No, actually I'm not going to use it on me. There we go. Now let's bring you all the way up. Boom. Looking good. Alright, who's he grabbing? Fuck. I didn't want it to be Lulu. Can you survive? Nope. Shit. I'm not talking to him now. You freaking... Alright, I really just want to focus on making sure everyone is buffed up, you know. So I guess Taquito being summoned was all for naught. And I never got full life. I don't think. Yeah, I never got full life with Yuna because it was way too far away on the frickin' sphere grid. Okay. Let's see if I can start building up defense here. So then his pillar's gonna go, and then Yuna gets a turn. Yeah, keep going with the... Oh, maybe I should haste her. Nah, buffs. I got a buff up right now. I can haste her next time. Then let's heal her up. I want to see if I can't use that stamina tablet on everyone. Like, look at that. I withstood that like a champ. Actually, I think I have an item. Oh no, that's only if I have use, right? Isn't that right? Okay. In that case. Okay, then his pillar goes. Which is fine. I was trying to cast haste on Lulu without it being her turn. Which I'm going to do now, actually. Alright, so now... Yeah, let's get all focused. Now, Lulu. I'll try and double her max HP. But, can't guarantee that she won't die. Because he's gonna go right now. And if he friggin... I think all of us can take a force bomb right now, actually. I'm going to call it force bomb. It's just a palm strike. Okay, now heal Lulu to full. And Lulu use one on me. No, Yuna. Sorry, I forgot who was who, right? who had it and who didn't. Okay. And now I'm going to heal Yuna to full. Because Volt can take a hit from this guy, if need be. Okay, so here comes Overdrive. If he goes for Volt, it might kill. Luckily, I have an opportunity to buff up at least a little bit. Again, I feel like evasion's not going to work on most of his attacks, so I don't really see a point to it. I could just throw him a heal. Yeah, I think it's... I don't want to start attacking him yet. Okay, I'm going to throw him a heal. Then I'm going to cheer again. So hopefully his overdrive won't kill whoever he grabs. With the doubled HP and some extra defense. Come on. Atta girl, beautiful. Alright, she is zombified and darkness, but she's alive, and that's really what's most important to me. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, not Dispel. What am I doing? Asuna, that's the skill that I'm trying to use. Alright. Oh, Asuna doesn't cure zombie, does it? Oh, I don't remember. I should have known from last time I had to deal with this shit. Apparently, it just didn't work. Alright. More setup. As much setup as possible. Alright, Lulu, I don't know what's going on with you. I guess you can just use a remedy on yourself. There you go. Okay, so I'm actually gonna finally get some attacking in. I'm gonna go for the energy rain. Nice! Alright. He bounced off his face. Take that, Dad! Boom. Did it not even hit the... Oh, okay. I guess it didn't even affect them. Almost took down half of his fucking health, though. Alright. I need to throw another minor heal Lulu's way. I want her at max... I want everyone at max HP as much as possible. Alright. We're gonna go for a Fury. I could try Flare. Demi obviously won't work, so Flare's probably my best bet. Yeah, here we go. The Flare one... So I found out that certain Furies just have a maximum amount you can spin the control stick. And for Flare, I think it's like 4, so me getting 3 on it is not very surprising. Let me see here. What do I want to do? I could start attacking. The thing is, really good Holy, but it's a lot of SP, and I think with how many magic increases I got, I think Firaga might still do a good amount. I'm scared leaving Lulu at 420 health. 420. You know? Specifically because it's Lulu. Alright. Go ahead. Heal like friggin' 1/3 of the damage I just dealt. Not even. I'm good at cheer again. And I might try to cast slow on the guys again. Alright, let's try and do this again. He's dealing good damage. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try and see if I can't get slow on the pillars. Again, I got the right one. Beam is the ideal thing to get, even if it petrifies me. That I can handle. It's the damage I'm worried about. Yep, he's in overdrive. Alright, let me make sure everyone's ready for this. Throw this Yuna's way. Then unfortunately I think that gets rid of her, like, haste, right? Wait, I gotta look at it like, yeah, it does. Alright, overdrive's coming. I'm going to make sure Lulu is at full health. Everyone needs to be as much health as possible when this happens. Maybe I can even talk him down.
You won't beat me this time.
You won't beat me this... Yeah, I'm ready. There we go, power decreases. Oh, it even skips his turn. Oh, I didn't even know that. Man, I probably should have saved that one up, huh? Alright, well, I think it's time to start unloading onto him. Take my hot loads, Dad. We're rocking out, we're cocking out. I'm ready. I'm ready to start laying the smackdown on this bitch. I might start upping my evasion with Lulu, because I think that works on the sword. Evasion does work on his sword attack. I really want to protect Lulu. Lulu's gonna be the powerhouse, so that's why I really want... You know, because now I can start double casting, actually. I'm gonna start doing that. It doesn't really matter what element I use. Boom. Another one. Boom. Beautiful. Alright. Maybe I'll try Yuna as well. Alright, Lulu. I want to see that again. I think this will take out phase 1. Alright. I'm glad I found those friggin' stamina tablets that I didn't even know I had. Doubles their HP for the fight. You know what the best thing about this playthrough is? I really want to see a speedrun of this game now. Oh my god, I forgot his little J. He has his name tag in the background. Oh, he's like, oh, this came out. I guess I'm gonna use this. Oh, that hurt a little more than I wanted it to. A fiery little J. Alright, here comes the sword. I'm most afraid of this. Oh, yeah. Now I'm in control. I don't need to be afraid of your sword no more. Alright, Yuna. How many Mega... Oh, perfect. Just to, like, top everyone off, you know? But I think I might heal with Volt. Depends on how much damage Volt can do to him. I'm actually going to test that. With all these attack increases, it might actually be decent damage. The magic would be better. So I might use Volt for healing, actually. Toss out minor heals. There and again, you know. Let's go for the double cast, baby. You know what'd be funny? If he became immune to a certain element one time, and I just double casted it on him? That would be very inconvenient. No, I'm not done with you yet, bitch. Alright, he's in overdrive. I think he still does the triumphant grasp thing as his overdrive. I could try and, yeah, you know what? I think I will try and summon an Aeon. I could try and talk again. I think after the second time it just doesn't work. Yeah, you don't seem to reach him. Okay. At least now it'll stop asking me, like, hey, do you want to talk to him? Alright, let's bring Skittles out. His overdrive's ready. Sorry, her overdrive. I keep misgendering Skittles, I'm sorry. She's ready to go. There it comes. The best part. Chase the rainbow. Oh, she didn't do the charge up. Here comes the bomber. That's probably it, yeah. You did well, Skittles. Good work. Max damage on all 3 of them. See? Did all my overdrives ahead of time. Specifically for this reason. Quick hit gives me another turn. It's better than delay buster because... Sorry, delay buster. Because he's immune to delay. Pretty much everything is at this point. I don't know if provoke would work. I'm kind of just looking at my options here. Yuna's still not hasted, so maybe I should do that. There you go. Alright. And then you have one job, my dear. Damage, damage, damage. There you go. Beautiful. I'll take like solid 12,000 per turn. Kind of making sure there's nothing else I want to do with Yuna other than what I've already done. Yeah, I think I can just go for damage right now at least. Holy would do more. How much, like, MP restores do I have? I only have 1 turbo. I have 6 elixirs, 4 mega elixirs. So I do have ways to restore MP, so I guess I'll try a Holy and see how it goes. Let's go for it. Oh wow, I was actually able to see his legs. Yeah, go hell. heal like 1/3 of the damage I just dealt. Oh, only one of them went anyway, so. I was looking at something else. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could slow the pillars again. The right one still got slow on it. Let's see if I can get this. Fuck. That left one really is super fast, apparently. Ooh, nice. Good work. Alright, let's, I still want to try and see if I can't slow it down. Because, yeah, the heal... I'm not concerned about their healing. I'm concerned about the curse they inflict. So, slowing them down is... Alright, worked. Okay, now avoid attacking the pillars. They're slowed down, so I don't really need to pay attention to them. No one really needs a heal right now. I think it's fine. I'll throw out another holy. Let's go for it. Oh, he does. He has like one foot, and like his other foot is like a big tentacle going into the ground. All right. There we go. I could use flare with Lulu, like 2 times, but like flare is an insane amount of MP, especially when I got that magic booster equipped. So I'm gonna hydrate. Okay. Let's see. I guess for you, just go for a quick hit. Oh, he's keeps going for the sword. Now that I can take the sword, I hope he keeps using it. And I hope he doesn't use his frickin' little eject beam. Alright, overdrive. In that case, let's bust out Jalapeno. See if we can get some shit done here. Let's go. Yay, sword, yeah. I kind of want him to keep using that so that he doesn't use the beam and petrify someone. Yeah, I figured the pillars would survive. I was hoping they would survive. Okay, he's gonna have a million turns now. Because he feels like it. Good work, Jalapeno. I mean, I could have done what you did with just one holy, but, I mean, you know. Are they still, slowed? Okay, cool. I understand, like, at least 5 words of the song. And no more than 5 words. You know, fire. Fire! The reason I choose fire is just because it's the easiest to get to on the menu. Now go ahead, try to heal him, big dummies. I am worried about something, and I don't want to say it because I'm afraid I might jinx it. To answer a question you had, auto cure doesn't take a turn, but doesn't help if you're petrified. Okay, that makes sense. Well, yeah, because you can't do anything anyway if you're petrified. That makes sense. Actually, I'm going to throw a Mega Potion. Make sure everyone's at full health before I start throwing more shit out there. There we go. Where did he get those pillars? Are they just a bunch of rocks from around the Colosseum? If so, I mean, you should make a few more of those, dude. It's kind of a waste. Alright, let's go. I mean, don't get me wrong, this song is friggin' hot. Hot stuff, but like, I wish I knew what they were saying. Oh, poor Lulu. Lulu took it like a champ. Alright, busting out one last holy. Nice. I can take him out. I'm hesitant. Don't assume it's over. Never assume it's over. Sorry about that, Dad. But you started it, alright? You started it. You became Sid long before I started fighting Sid, alright? It's kind of your fault. Can I use that sword? Can I take that? Is that for me? Hi, Dad. You're welcome for killing you. I've got you, Dad. Give him a hug. Thanks for being a neglectful father. Dad, I have to tell you one more thing before you die. What is it, son? I hate you. I know, son. I'm so proud to hear you say that. My whole life was dedicated to make sure
You're gonna cry.
you hate me.
You always cry. See? You're crying.
The fuck was that set of lines? You're crying. You're gonna cry. You're a crybaby. Oh, wow. Said it one more time. See? Fuck you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Oh, okay.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
We do, don't we?
Good.
Just push him into the
That's
pit.
right.
Now you're finally
You
dead.
are my son, after all.
That wasn't it, was it?
You know, for the first time, I'm glad
Glad what?
to have you as my father.
Why?
Suchek.
Because he did like one good thing
No. Yuna. There's no time.
to send you off? Uh-oh. Oh no.
Stay away!
Angry Dark Ball.
You know what to do.
She does?
The Aeons.
Oh, well,
The Aeons.
three of them are dead.
Call them.
Call us.
Okay, alright, jeez. You don't have to keep saying it. Use the Aeons, the faith. The tiny children. They can defeat the evil Dark Ball. Bye, Dad. So I guess he never got sent, even though he disappeared anyway. So I guess he's just still walking around up there somewhere.
Here it comes.
Hey, oh no, I called, oh. Fucking Loot Ninja. I called dibs on the sword. Is the sword gonna have like a little face on it? Whoa. Oh. Yep, this is a JRPG, alright. Blast areas in like a rainbow vortex in space. That's pretty much what happens all the time.
Yuna!
Yuna, do the thing, please. Oh, go Skittles! She's summoning all the Aeons, I get it. It's just a scripted part, I would assume. Oh, it's the final part, so we gotta do the full animation. Skittles, oh, you're alive! 3 of them are dead. Possessed by you, Yevon. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Hey, get those pillars out of there. Those are my dad's pillars. Okay, I had a feeling it wasn't over. Alright, well, it's definitely time for fucking this. I have a... Oh, we all have halos. Just no subtlety. God damn it. Alright. Fortunately, I can't use this friggin' stamina tablets again. Yep. Saw that coming. Oh! Oh, I get it. So it kinda is mostly scripted, huh? Alright, well, we gotta bust out... No, what? No. I can get more spells out of, like, a Firaga Fury. I got 6. That's pretty good. Nice. 1 down. Okay, so this is Yu Yevon merging with the Aeons. Ultimate betrayal. I know, I have to take down all my friends. I'm sorry, Skittles. I'll never be able to buy Skittles again. Alright. We gotta deal with the hot spiciness. Shit, Taquito's gonna fucking wreck my shit, ain't he? But I feel like this part is scripted if Lulu just came back to life. Maybe that's what the halos are. Maybe that's what grants them auto life. Does Lulu still have her halo, or did it go away? No, she still has it. Get away from my jalapeno! Oh no, he turned him from spicy to mild. Oh, okay, he looks cool. He's all, like, black and shit. That's awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna haste, so that none of the Aeons even get a turn. I'm sorry, Jalapeno. I must douse your flame. I'm sorry, Jalapeno. It's like, no. Frostbite. Alright, so, I blew up my Skittles. I gave my jalapenos hypothermia. Now I have to drown my tater tots. So wait, actually, would this sequence be longer if I got one of the, like, extra Aeons? Like, isn't it an advantage? I mean, I guess this scene seems to be scripted anyway, since I can't die, but, like... It's just... It's funny, it would take longer if you had the other Aeons. I'm sorry, Tot. You've tatered your last Tot, man. Whoa. Oh, he looks like a freaking nightmare now. That's awesome. I'm sorry. I don't have a good water spell. All my friggin' buffs went away. What the hell? Stupid. Well, I could try some other spell anyway. I'm sorry. I'm too powerful for my own creatures. I have to kill my own Pokemons. Alright, I also exploded my tater tots. Put them in the microwave for a little too long. Yu Yevon's getting pissed. He's like, oh, come on. Like, that was I thought it was third tries a charm. Oh no, this is gonna be the most painful one. Lollipop, no. You were so beautiful. Wow, Volt. You're only sad to kill this one because it's a hot chick. Well, yeah, duh, obviously. No. Oh, who will catch her dress? No one's there to catch her dress. Just flew off into space. Oh, 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 oh. She looks like a zombified version. She's like mommy, but in a different way, you know? You don't even need anyone else. Yuna's been taking them all out. I'm sorry, my dear. I'm so sorry. Alright, now for the one that might be difficult, but also might not be. I don't know. He does have, like, what, 20,000 health or something? Yuna's like, oh, this sucks. All my Pokemans. Right. It's time for taquito. I summon delicious microwavable Mexican cuisine. I'm gonna hydrate while he does this. Here he comes. Oh, big boy's here. Okay. What up, bro? Yeah. What's he gonna look like when you... He's already, like, black and evil looking. So... Oh, he turns, like, teal. I was hoping he'd turn, like, white. Like, that would have been cool. Or, like, blood red. Yeah. Oh, how the fuck am I gonna deal with him? Oh! Soon, eternal rest. Oh, that's sad. Sorry, Taquito! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. You served me the best. All those lasers. All those enemies that I had to grind on that I didn't want to deal with. You were always there for me. Now the final Aeon, right? It has to be one of the people, right? Pretty sure. I thought that's how that worked. Hello. Oh, hi, Majora's Mask. What's up? It's his reaction is my reaction. Like,
Everyone,
what now?
this is the last time we fight together.
Oh no.
Okay?
Okay.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
What I'm trying to say is,
I'm gonna die.
after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
Why tell?
What are you talking about?
This is the worst time to tell them right before you're about to do this. It would be way better if you didn't even tell them at all, and it just happened. Or you told them, you know, a long time ago. Now is the worst time to tell them this. Way to make them all, like, hesitant and scared right before they frickin' fight this guy.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
No. No.
I know it's selfish, but this is my
Hey,
story.
E-Hat. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright. Holy cannolis. Alright, Nope, I have to start with, Yep. Oh, we still have the halos over us. Does that mean are we still invincible? I have no idea. I guess I'll find out. Oh, I thought it was his turn, but it looks like he didn't even do anything. This might also be scripted, for all I know. But, I mean, we're gonna find out. Alright, now just do that. Like, what, 10 more times? Oh shit, well I just keep having to... I just have to burn them down, don't I? That's probably what this is all gonna be about. How much does my Firaga do? Perfect. Wow, Yevon, you really gotta learn Learn a new trick, man. I just have to burn him down. Alright. In that case. Huh. Alright, well. Let's, oh, sure, I'll use water. I'll mix things up. Does he heal after every attack? Well, because of double cast, I'm still making progress. But I don't understand what I'm supposed to do anyway. Oh, Leo, you got the chance to say hey. Leo is working, aka his internet is about 10 minutes delayed. I don't know what else I can do other than to just keep laying it on him. Oh, he's gonna drain all fucking magic. Really? No, oh, on everyone. Because, you know, why not? Oh, and these fucking things are still doing the... I don't know what to do. At least they still suck at healing. There's a cheap way to beat this boss, I'll tell you what later. I have an idea. I have a really funny idea. Should I do it? Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Where is it? Yes. Yes. All my money. All my money. You're gonna take it. Yeah. Well, that was helpful. It wasn't helpful at all. Cool, well, there goes my money. I gotta keep, cause Lulu can make progress, cause she does it twice, so... I mean, it's one way to do it. Also, I'm pretty sure the pillars will still revive themselves if I take them out. Not that they're really doing much of anything anyway. Oh, wait. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, hold on. Ultima! Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh, no, no, no. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, forgot about the auto life thing. Oh my god. I thought, I'm like, oh no. All over again. Okay. I see what you mean, Leo. I see what you're saying. I'm gonna have to change up my strategy a bit, but I see what you're talking about. See, Riku, you got some screen time. Back to me. Alright. I get it. Question is, what to do right now? I can still cheer. I'll slice and dice him. Is it this? Is it that? Well, now I can't hit him with magic, but, I mean... I guess we'll see if this works. I'll heal up first. Alright, let's see if this works. Leo. Leo, way to tell me what to do without telling me what to do and making me think. You encouraged me to use my brain. Now I just gotta fucking physically hit this thing until it dies. So... should I actually switch? To someone who's more powerful? Nah! Yeah! Look at that 66 damage. Oh shit, I gotta frickin'... I gotta do it like every turn. Alright. Well, he doesn't have it up, so I might as well double cast. While I'm able to inflict damage. Alright. I guess the pillars heal the reflect. Is that what they're doing? I'm guessing that's what's happening. Is everyone hasted? I feel like... Oh, I'm out of frickin' magic, that's right. Only I'm hasted. Well, I need I'm gonna use one of these, cause fuck it. And now, make sure everyone's hasted. Okay. Alright, so the power wave seems to get rid of his reflect. Keep that in mind. Do you even need the frickin' pillars anymore, dude? Like, you can heal way more than what the pillars are doing. There you go. I gave you a nice little shield. Oh, he's just doing gravity. Okay. Okay. Well, I have reflect up, right? So... I will... What will I do? Let's see. Alright, now it's just a matter of doing it correctly. I can cast on the pillars. I might as well spend my time doing that while I'm waiting. There we go. Lulu. Her overdrive's ready. But the reflect's still up, so that would be a bad idea. Alright. I'll just keep using Lulu and Yuna to take out the pillars. Get them to stop. Then we can just... I wish I had cheer on someone else. Could just buff up myself. Thanks. Yeah, he still has reflect up. I might swap Riku in instead of Lulu. Just, So I'm just, considering my options. I want to keep Yuna in just for the reflect. But Lulu isn't really much use to me right now. Okay, he's gonna do this stupid shit. That's really the most threatening thing he can do, honestly. But really, I only need magic on Yuna, so... Okay, he's still got reflect up. Alright, let's get Riku in here. I would heal her, but I feel like he's gonna do that job for me. Actually, she could just do... Oh yeah, she has Lancet now. Yeah, she has a lot of stuff that really doesn't matter. poison work? Would this get reflected? I don't think it would. I might as well try it. Oh, there you go. He's poisoned. Alright. Now I'll make a little progress each turn. Oh, man. Yuna's overdrive is ready. Great. Good job. Alright. I'm just gonna use a little ether on her. Just so she has enough for a reflect when I need it. So now it's just a matter of burning him down. Thanks! I needed a little pick-me-up. Alright, this is gonna take forever, so let me buff us up a little bit at least. Yeah! Nice. Look at that 900 damage. Are those pillars coming back? Ultima. This just, I mean, I don't really have to worry. Because I'm just gonna be revived. Did it also deal 999 damage to him? Alright. Cool. Thanks. Thank you, weird serpent angel things. Hey, cat. Man, you know, I really have to pee right now. Can we hurry this up, you Yevon? Hi, cat. Alright. I'm a little busy, cat. I'm sorry. Does he still have Reflect Up? He does. What if I lance it? Can I lance at him? Do I get anything cool? Or no, only the Ronso gets something cool. Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna get like 2 cheers in just so I can deal some solid damage. Oh! Thank you, Kit Yavat. Thank you, Kit, for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for that thing to start moving. It's probably gonna get rid of my poison too, isn't it? Well, I don't think I have to worry about them getting a turn anytime soon. Just thing. It suits 2 separate things. EO and VT. Gotcha. Kit IO VT. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm a big stupid. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I feel like I should say that to every one of my new followers. I'm sorry. Just in general. I'm just looking at what I have. I haven't really looked at any of this stuff in a while. If I threw a silence grenade, would it? No, it wouldn't. Would this work? There you go. Alright. Kit IOVT. Alright. He's still a big dummy. No, sweets, you good. I feel the pain of trying to read people's usernames. Yeah, I'm not always very good at it. I need some practice on that. This game, though, easy. I totally didn't spend, like, an hour of my previous stream failing to the final boss. This game is freaking... And I can't even die to this boss, because I'm so good. Look at that. Look at me using my brain. Hello, cat. What are you doing? I have a cat, by the way. He decided to jump up onto my lap for some reason. I mean, he has Reflect Up, so I guess... I could just do this. Yeah! Yeah! Some solid 70 damage right there. Alright, well, let's grenade! I think her physical attack would actually do more at this point. It does about the same, actually. Alright, well, we're getting there. Man, it's at this point that I really wish I grinded another physical attacker. But I didn't think it would be super important. And now I'm regretting it. Alright, well, he's gonna cast Ultima or something. I could just try and take down one of his little pillar things before they go. Yeah, why not? Probably won't even die. Oh, it did die. Cool. Yay, ad. Oh, no. Leo. Oh, don't do that, dude. It's not cool. Oh. Alright, if you're gonna be an idiot about it, then... Oh, no, he does it on everyone. That's right. Okay, well... What a dick. Dude, you already tried, man. Go ahead, do it to Riku. I don't think Riku's gonna need it. I'm just gonna toss one, Yuna's way. Make sure I can cast that Reflect when I need it. Oh my god, finally! Frickin', you know what, let's do the Energy Rain. That looks cool. Got it. Oh, bounce off him. Donk. This... You know, I'm a little underwhelmed by you, Yevon. I thought he'd look a little cuter. Cooler than that. You know, he kind of just looks like a... You ever seen one of those red velvet mites? I guess a mite in general. He just looks like a tiny little mite. Or a more bug-like version of Majora's Mask. He's still got his shit up. So I shall... He's probably gonna do Ultima, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, cute, Yevon. He is... You know what? If I were to describe that creature, it would be more... It is less cool and more adorable. I don't think it is adorable, but if I were to determine between cool and adorable, it would probably be adorable. Man. So yeah, he's supposed to be a parasite, so yeah, I guess, but like... You can make him look cooler than that. Make him bigger, at least. You know? Like, look at frickin' Jecht. Jecht was jacked. There was, like, hardcore, like, heavy metal in the background. It was intense. Now it's like, this guy comes along and he's like, fear me. I got armor break on him? Oh, that must have been when I threw the grenade. And I just wasn't paying attention. Use more grenades. Oh, that's gonna do like 300 damage. How about a silence grenade? Yeah, you won't see that one coming. Look at that. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm waiting for his little... Oh, I'm not even giving his pagodas a chance. Excuse me, you Yevon, I'm running a little low on health. Would you mind giving me a little heal? Oh, wrong person. I appreciate that you care about Riku, but, wrong person, dude. Oh, I'm getting some 32! That's a new record for Yuna. Awesome. Thanks. Why? Do you hear that? Why is there xylophone in this music? It's so unfitting. It's very strange. Anyway. What do I want to do with you? I forget what I'm doing, like, every 5 seconds. I'm sorry. I should apologize to... apologize for... I just apologize all the time. You know. You know what they say. You don't ask for permission. You just do the bad thing and apologize later. You like it? See, I don't know what you commented on liking, Leo, because your internet is so bad. Poor Leo, stuck at work with shitty internet. Don't worry, you will be freed soon, I'm sure. Take another silence grenade. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Alright, his pillar, I think, is gonna friggin' heal him soon. Oh, he's got both of them up now. Okay. Alright, I gotta put his reflect back up. Oh no. Not 1500. Alright, well, his reflect is gone, so I gotta wait. Actually, wait a second. I think I have something for that. I do. Eh. Go for it, Riku. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. Look at that beautiful crit. Could you heal Yuna, please? Wow, he doesn't like Yuna. Sorry. But you're gonna have to deal with it. He's like, I'm insulted. You keep attacking me with the healer. Okay, yeah, do your frickin' steal MP from everyone. I don't even think I'm gonna need it for the rest of the fight. He's almost dead anyway. Go ahead. You could just have a move that does that, you know, to everyone, instead of having to use 3 of them. They're gonna heal the reflect. So I'll damage him now, and then on my turn, I will throw an ether over to Yuna. God, oh my god, he has a mullet! I mean, he has like a little front mullet too, but if you look at him from the back, it just looks like he has a mullet. Oh man, I knew this guy was the scourge of the world. Business in front, party in the back. More like business unprofessional and party is lame. Yeah. That was a good one. Good work, Volt. Oh, I bet they're all jealous. I bet chat's jealous they didn't come up with that one first. Oh no, we're dead. Well. Oh, I'm not dead. What do you know? What's reviving us? The power of friendship? Probably something like that. Or is it my dad being like, my last bit of power can revive you. I shall save thee. Yeah, it's got reflect. It's safe to attack. Thanks for the heal. Come on. We're almost there. Question is, can Yuna get the kill steal? Oh, it looks like I'm gonna get the kill. Yeah. Yuna can't get the kill steal. Unfortunately. Thanks. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna down him. Alright, guys. Would you mind, because this is gonna kill him, would you mind if I sprinted to the bathroom real fast? Because I gotta use the bathroom and I don't want to miss the cutscenes after this. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I swear, I'll be like 2 seconds. Hey, oh no. This is more important than saving the world, alright? I'm back. I've returned. Sorry. Sorry about that. I hate doing that. By the way, I went to the bathroom before stream. Twice. And I still had to go. Like an hour and 40 minutes in. God damn it. Oh, I did it. I like to think that Tidus is the one. He's like, stepped aside. He's like, guys, can you give me a second? Just peed off the edge of the sword. He's like, alright, I'm good now. If I'm gonna disappear forever, I want to do it with an empty bladder. Goodbye. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, your pillars aren't doing you so hot now, are they? Kind of crushed in the middle of them. I'm gonna take a drink. The eternal calm. It's definitely eternal. Definitely nothing to worry about ever again. Everyone's gonna stop being racist against each other. You know. And then Waka, I don't know if he keeps flopping. He's either racist against Al Beds, or racist against the Evanites. I wouldn't be surprised if he became racist of his own people. The Besaid? Besaid people? Oh, there's the chick in armor that has the same color scheme as Daphne from Scooby-Doo. I forgot about her. They're the Chocobo Knights. Oh my god, I forgot about this guy too. He was the one crying in a corner. Pfft. His partner died. What a crybaby, right? I'm also racist against the Machina. Oh yeah. Well, the Machina, I don't consider people. I guess that's the biggest racist thing you could say. They're not even people. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, Machina. I didn't mean it. I will say, there were some... I thought I was bad. Oh, you want to know the worst thing? Yeah, so this was even worse. So, as you know, I got sound alerts recently. Oh, did Skittles go back to sleep? Good night, Skittles. I mean, it kind of looks like Skittles, a little bit. So, when I was looking for sound alerts to use, I was considering which ones to use. And I thought it would be really funny to, like, there were two quotes in particular I was thinking of taking completely out of context. That would actually sound... like, if you didn't have the context, it would sound completely bigoted. And one was, in Shadow the Hedgehog, when Shadow's fighting the aliens, and he's like, we gotta get rid of these black creatures. And I'm like, you know what? Anyone without that context wouldn't... I think they'd judge me, however, having that sound alert, so I didn't do it. And then there was an even worse one that I thought of that I feel like I shouldn't even say. Because out of context, it's really bad. Oh. But, anyway. Yeah, the Aeons are at peace now. Cool. Oh, this is the dream world. Oh, we're still here. Oh, she's sending someone. I don't know who. Everyone? Jecht? I don't know. They don't have any more power. Yeah, I figured.
Don't stop.
But
Don't stop.
It's all right.
I mean, but Orin. Wait, was? She's sending Jecht and Sin. Oh, okay. Oh, and I guess Orin. Yeah, that's why I was like, because Orin wasn't from the dream world, right? It was just me and my dad, and, you know, the people in Zanarkand. Dude, I wouldn't want to get sent.
Long enough.
Friggin' just stay alive forever. You're already dead. What's the friggin' worst that can happen to you? Or, yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, exactly.
This is your world now.
Actually, it's not, because it's disappearing, so, yeah. And we never got an explanation for, why he puts his arm in his robe like that. Like, and he also has an eye, right? That's, like, scratched. I assumed, like, he broke his arm and lost his eye when he got blasted by Unalesca. But, in that one scene, in, like, the Blitzball Stadium, he, like, threw the robe off with his assumed broken arm. So I'm like, well, it's clearly not broken. So I don't know why he wears it like that. But, alright. You know what? I expected him to do like the typical like fizzle into sparkles or like fizzle into shadowy power. No, he just fucking exploded. Oh, and we're on the airship, I guess. Oh, there's all the Aeons. Lollipop, Skittles, Tater Tot, Jalapeno. Oh, there's Skittles again. Where's Taquito? Are you gonna exclude Taquito? You better not. Pretty. We should probably not fly this close to it, huh? That's probably a bad idea. You didn't get all of the Jecht spheres, but Orin is a monk and swore not to use his left arm for some reason. Well, he fucking violated that, didn't he? He threw his robe off with it. Wait, I get it. I know why. That was his JO arm. And when you're a monk, you can't JO, so he's like, I swear, I will never use it again, so I never get tempted. Oh, that's me, I'm in a bubble. Oh. Miss Yuna, I don't feel so good.
Yuna, I have to go.
You shaking your head is not gonna change anything.
Sorry I couldn't show you Zanarkand.
I mean, technically we did. If you want to get technical. It just wasn't exactly the state she expected. But you know, they always hype it up in the
Goodbye.
tourist packages.
We're gonna see you again.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll invent some crazy bullshit to bring you back. Oh. Sorry, that made me laugh. The trip. Oh no, I'm a hologram. Okay, for a split second, I thought she died on the impact on the ground because her eyes were open and she wasn't moving. I'm like, oh my god, that would be hilarious. No, okay. She's just a big dummy. And a weakling. Never found out why she has two different color eyes either. Oh, do you? Yeah, we were friends, and then we made out that one time. Alright, what's he gonna say back? He's either gonna say, I love you too, or I know. Or he'll just hug her, and just make it atmospheric. Oh, jeez. I thought he was clipping into her model. Well, he has an excuse for clipping. He's a ghost now. Well, he's a dream ghost. Whee! Because Yuna is half Albed. Albeds have green eyes. That does not make any sense. Oh yeah! High five the dead guys. Or the never really existed guys. Right? Well, then I guess you can't really send Jecht because he never existed. Right? Is that Yuna? What's she doing now? Yeah, the different colored eyes, that's not how genes work. Genes select a dominant color. And if they're equally dominant colors, it'll just choose one over the other. It doesn't choose both of them. I'm sure there's some kind of eye defect that causes them to be different colors, though. At least she gets to watch Blitzball. That's really what this game is about, playing Blitzball. That's why I played it that one time and never again.
Everyone has lost something precious.
Are you the speaker for Blitzball?
Everyone here has lost homes.
Yes.
Dreams, and friends.
Way to get us excited for the game. Look, Volt, this is a fantasy game.
Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again.
There's only so much fantasy
Working
I can put
together.
up with, you know.
Now we can make new homes for ourselves.
She's High Summoner. Oh, that makes
And
sense.
new dreams.
Well, they can't fucking summon anymore, can they?
No, the journey will be hard. We have lots of time.
I'm upset that Waka lived. Oh yeah, Kamari existed.
We will rebuild Spira.
Leo, using your argument, oh, it's a fantasy game, she could turn into a fucking chicken right now and I wouldn't have to question it.
So let's start out today.
Oh, who cares if it makes sense? It's just a fantasy game. Yeah, but you don't have to put up with much more fantasy because this is the final. Yes, for the final fantasy. What's up?
People and the friends that we have lost. No dreams that fade.
Why did you flash back to the fucking creepy, non-consensual Seymour kiss? They were all like, happy thoughts of my friends and being with Tidus. Then like, oh, remember when the dead guy forced me into a kiss? Exactly, people use magic, now she's chicken, makes sense. Wow, that's it, huh? That lasted a lot longer than I thought. We made it to almost 2 hours with just like the final boss remaining. Wow. First try, right guys? I mean, it was first try after the grinding. Wow. In a way, I'm happy I finally played this game. You know, I can now say that I have not just played one Final Fantasy, I've now played 2 of them. Well, 2.5. Kind of. Do you consider the original FF7 and the remake, like, different? They are very different, but also the same. I'm gonna consider that 1.5, and then this is 2. You could have used Zombie on you, Yevon, and used Life to insta-kill. Oh! I wouldn't know that. First, I don't even know how to inflict Zombie. Second, I wouldn't have assumed that he was vulnerable to it, so. Yeah, I guess, I always say this at the end of games, but, usually I like to let the game sit to settle, and then I come up with my opinion on it. Just think it over and stuff. But, I might as well share my immediate thoughts about this game. Yeah, I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I know, I might get pretty hardly, it might be pretty heated. Get some heated arguments for... That's a pretty hot take, I would assume. Yeah, I can say that for sure. I did not like this game. I'm glad I played it. It's you know, a very popular game, and you know, I like a good RPG. Well, I like good RPGs. But yeah, like the writing, the dialogue. I mean, I kind of expected it to be bad because the Square Enix really isn't. Their biggest weakness is probably dialogue, honestly. Which when you play like an anime-esque, I guess, like JRPG, there's gonna be a lot of like super cheesy or awkward dialogue, especially in the translation. But yeah, the voices weren't really that good. When it came to the characters, like, barely any of them were likable in my eyes. Either they weren't likable, or they were just kind of boring. Like Tidus, like James Taylor, I feel like I've seen that name before. Oh, John DiMaggio was both Waka and Kamari. Oh, Tara Strong was Riku. Oh shit. I'm just looking for names I recognize. Debbie Derryberry was in this? Debbie Derryberry was the Faith. Do you know who Debbie Derryberry is? Jimmy Neutron. Apparently she was the Faith, the voice of the Faith. Wow, interesting. Suteki Dane is such a nostalgic song. I assume that's the theme to this game, which is playing right now. Alright, time to get a bat. Oh, for you to criticize my opinions. Should I keep going? Or should I just generalize? I didn't like the writing. The story had some good points, but overall there was a lot of confusion. The characters were mostly either boring or unlikable. For the most part, there was a good one here. And like, I liked Lulu. Like, when I said like, oh, Lulu's my favorite, it wasn't just because she was hot. It was because she was like the most sensible. Most of the time, anyway. Now, don't worry, Leo. You won't get a bat. You'll get a rifle. I guess the music, there was some good music. A lot of it was good, it just wasn't really my thing. But the music style, I felt, was all over the place. Like, take the last 3 fights, right, of the game, right? So you have the final Seymour fight, which is like a traditional, like, bit-style Final Fantasy song, and then you have Jekt, which is like a heavy metal song, and then you have Yu Yevon, which is like a frickin' operatic orchestral song. It's just like, I guess more towards the end, the music was all over the place. Not that any of those songs were bad, it just was jarring in tone. And then obviously there's like the gameplay, and it's pretty flawed. Some of it is a little too basic, and some of it is like just inconvenient. I know it sounds like I'm mostly focusing on the negatives, but there were things to like. Wasn't to Xanarkin from Final Fantasy X? That one alone was my friend's favorite. But, sorry, I don't understand the question, Roz. Are they trying to imply that he's still alive? That I've had a feeling they would do that, which kind of pisses me off. Because I hate that. I hate it when games kill off characters, because killing them off serves a purpose to impact the other characters. But then if they just bring them back, it just erases all that progress. No, because even my recent playthrough made me realize it wasn't as good as I remember. Well, yeah, I mean, it's very easy to say that people that highly praise this game have, you know, rose-tinted glasses on. Which I don't want to use as an excuse, because... Well, I have a little more leverage now, because I've actually played the game. Oh, that's him in the far plane. Oh, okay. It's a little better. One big thing is that this game was not subtle at all. Literally the bad guy is named Sin, and they keep saying they have to atone. Right? And the magic is called the Faith. Like, it's so it's so on the nose. It's ridiculous. And it didn't end well. It didn't end in a good way, because the idea should be that your sin will never go away. The best thing you can do is try to keep atoning in the best way you can, you know? So I thought that that's the direction they were gonna go in, that they tried to find a way to beat him permanently, but they couldn't, because sin is like part of themselves in a way. Do you know what I mean? I thought it was gonna be more like symbolic, but it ended up being just, oh, let's beat the bad guy. So, yeah. Like, I didn't like Tidus. Yuna was kind of boring. Wakka I didn't like him at all. Lulu was likable. She's voiced by Paula Tiso, who is kind of like a mixed bag. She's sometimes good and sometimes bad at voice acting. But that was one of the only... Oh, Riku. Riku was okay, but Riku was voiced by Tara Strong, who's a very good voice actress. And I wasn't really impressed with anything. So I'm willing to bet that it was the voice director that failed on that front. Riku was just kind of felt bland too. I felt like they could have done more with her. Kimari was there. I barely remember that he was even a character. He had like 2 seconds of story and then nothing else. Auron only annoyed me because he could have easily told the party very important information, and then he just didn't. For whatever reason. Like, there was a thing here and there that I understand why he didn't say it at first, but, like, there was still a lot he could have said. So, yeah. I mean, that... I'm trying to think of other characters. Seymour was... not... Again, with this game and the subtlety. Like, clearly the bad guy. Clearly the bad guy. Simply with his character design. You know, they wanted to make him into a twist bad guy. I feel like they wanted to make him into a twist bad guy, but then they were like, let's give him a badass design. And then they just completely forgot that, you know, you weren't supposed to know he was a bad guy. And I think the biggest thing, and I know I'm going to get... I don't want to get into this flame war too much, but, because I know it's already is in flame war on the internet. If I compare this game to FF7, it's, like, not even close. But I will say, I haven't played the original FF7 in years. So I would like to replay the original FF7 before doubling down on that opinion. But just off of what I remember, you know, it's just, yeah. About 7, I only remember the Sephiroth theme. Fair enough. I feel like Sephiroth was Seymour done right, if that makes sense. Because you actually get to see what causes Sephiroth to descend into madness. Seymour was just kind of like, oh yeah, I've been crazy from the beginning. And it's like, oh yeah, no shit. Also, FF7 was longer. Like, I feel like it was way longer than this game. But, like, again, it's been a while, so maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of the side quests, but then again, I didn't really do them in 7 either. Side quests to me are a thing that, like, I have to be really into a game to want to do the side quests, you know? That's why in games like Persona 5 or Nier Automata, like in Persona 5, the side quests are just convenient. And in, like, Nier Automata, the side quests all have a purpose to the philosophy of the game, you know? So, but, like, I didn't enjoy this game nearly enough to want to do the side quests. I guess if I were to rate this just off the top of my head, it is that one joke about a bad game side quest being like, do X thing 100 times. Yeah, for real. That's a thing where it's like, oh, I wouldn't mind doing it if it was convenient, right? Like if you need me to gather 100 of a certain material that drops from enemies I'm going to be fighting anyway, you know. Or if it's like kill 2 or 3 enemies that are like just over in the, like a slightly out of the way, then it's like, oh, okay, then maybe I'll just do that to, you know. There are some elements of this game that I won't get into, mostly because it's less, I guess it's less of a fault of the game and more of a fault of the time period. Like, this is just, I mean, like, just how, like, there are some things in this game that are, some elements of this game that are kind of outdated in the gameplay section. Which is, you know, you gotta expect with old games like this. Time period shouldn't excuse it. I half agree with that. I would say that, I don't know. It's hard to put my thoughts into words, which is why I typically let it sit. But yeah, I think you do have to keep in mind technical restrictions in a way, which I know this was like PS2, but like still, you know. Yeah, there are tons of games in the past or tons of RPGs rather. That time a game was made, unfortunately, makes me want to replay pixel games like Final Fantasy VI. You know, I like Kefka quite a bit. Yeah. Well, with something like that, it's like I'm not criticizing this game on the graphics, you know, right? Like, this is the HD remaster, and for an HD remaster, like, look at his face. Like, that actually looks pretty good for an HD remaster of a PS2 game, you know. But there were, like, a lot of, like, just faces that were just textures and they weren't modeled, you know, and that's, like, clearly a product of the time, you know. And the pre-rendered cutscenes that kind of look like shit. I mean, that, because it was freaking computer generation in, like, 2001, you know. But usually graphics like that don't bother me. Like, I'll probably play FF6 someday, because that's another one of the Final Fantasies everyone talks about. What else? I feel like since we finished in like 2 hours, I might as well like talk a little bit about the game and my thoughts. So sorry if I'm just spitting things out, but oh, the summoning, the Aeons. It is a shame. I think the Aeon, the summons rather, worked a lot better in 7, the original 7, where they were basically just superpowered attacks, right? Which kind of justified the animation a bit more, the super long animation. But in this game, you gotta sit through the super long animation, and then you have to, you know, do a whole friggin' series of turns. Which makes some of the enemies, like, just a complete pushover, because you could just summon an Aeon, and then you're like, alright, I don't have to worry about a thing. The fucking Aeon will do it for me. And also, they could only be summoned by one character. And like, oh, the sphere grid, don't even get me started on that thing. That thing was a mess. They tried to be different and failed miserably with that thing. You know. But, like, they wanted to give everyone access to everything in the most confusing way possible. You know. Just, it would have been way better had you had a traditional level up system where the characters get certain stats upon leveling up, and like other things are just bonuses, you know. Like FF7 didn't have a talent tree like the Sphere Grid kind of was, but it did have levels of customization with the like materia and stuff. Like, if you wanted a certain character to use, like, fire, right? In this game, you have to either make that character go all the way to that part of the sphere grid, you know, or you have to find one of those black magic spheres so that you can take it off another character. In, like, FF7, if you have the fire materia, you just equip it onto the character you want to use it to. So it's like... And same thing with the summons. Any character can summon as long as you just give them the summon materia. Then boom, they can do it. Like, it's... The convenience is amazing. And that was 97. This game was 2001. I respect that they wanted to do something different, I will say. Because that is definitely something that the game industry needs, especially nowadays. But it didn't work. It really just didn't work. So, I'm not entirely, like, it is difficult for me to see why some people choose this as the favorite. But it might just be simple, like, it's, like, there are just things that I don't like that a lot of people do. Like, you know, I feel the same way about, like, Zelda Wind Waker. Like, I don't like Wind Waker at all. I shouldn't say at all. There are some things I like, but I'm not a fan of Wind Waker. But there's tons of people that are like, oh, that's my favorite Zelda. And I'm like, alright, I don't get it, but, you know, you could like whatever you want. I'm just, you know, not gonna agree with it. But, yeah, there are a lot of flaws in this game. I'm trying to think about... let me try and nail down some good things, right? Like, I like the idea of Sin. I don't like how they beat him in the end. I mentioned that. But, like, I like the idea that it comes back every 10 years and it's their way of trying to atone for everything they did. The fact that Yevon was actually, you know, the one using Sin and everything, I'm still a little confused about that and how that all works. But it was kind of a neat idea to have, like, people worshipping him, that Yevon's gonna, like, save them all and Yevon's gonna protect them, and it turns out he's the one that perpetuates the Sin cycle, you know? I think a lot of it for me is growing up with the game at the time, with it being one of my first RPGs. Yeah, like I said, like, I could call, like, rose-tinted glasses, but I don't want that to be, like, my entire argument, you know? Like, I like some games that are probably outdated by today's standards, you know? One of my favorite games is fucking probably, like, Star Fox 64. Which I guess, for the record, is still a damn good game in many ways, but there's probably a lot of things I like about it because I grew up with it, you know? that other people would be like, man, this sucks. Be like, yeah, it does suck. Isn't it great? So, I mean, we all have shit like that. But as someone who didn't grow up with this game, playing it in the modern day, I did not think it was very good. I will say there was one scene that I really liked. It wasn't very long. I don't remember when it happened. It was Tidus was unconscious? He was unconscious at one point, and he's talking to Sin. He's talking to his father, as, like, who he knows is Sin by that point. And you don't hear his father's responses, but you can hear him, like, talking to his dad about how his dad wants everything to stop, despite being Sin. It was literally like a 15-second long scene, but I actually really liked that. But yeah, I think I've rambled for long enough. I should finally give this game a rating. Off the top of my head, it's keep in mind that my rating system is if it's a 5, it's like right in the middle. It's not good or bad, because that's how I think the numbering system should work. So anything above a 5 is getting good and better, and anything below a 5 is just not quite good. So I'd probably rate this like a 4, honestly. Like, it might change. And I know rating things on numbers is, a lot of people don't like that. Kind of helps me in a way, like, kind of summarize my thoughts on something. But yeah, I wouldn't call this game like trash or garbage or anything. There are things to like about it. So I might classify it as a 4. Maybe like a 3 if I'm in a bad mood, but I don't know. I don't think it's I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. Basically, I was more disappointed than thinking it's trash, you know. I don't think this game is friggin' garbage. Trust me, I've played worse. But yeah. I guess that's really all I have to say, guys. I'm happy we made it to 2 hours, though, or a little over 2 hours, at least with me rambling on about my extremely hot take, probably. But, well, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for listening to me just spout a bunch of bullshit at the end. Thank you for sticking with me throughout the entire FF10 playthrough. Leo, you were basically here the whole playthrough, because this is one of your favorites. So I highly thank you for being here the whole time. No matter how many times I shit on this game, you kept coming. You kept being like, "Oh, I can't wait." But yeah, well, thanks to everyone. Honestly, if you're watching this in the future, I thank you as well. I can only imagine if you are watching this in the future, you might have binged my whole playthrough. In which case, I feel like I should just apologize for the whole thing. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. We're gonna have to play some new games next week, because we finished our games we've been playing this week. So I'll have to think of something to put up on my schedule tomorrow. But I think that's enough. I think without further ado, I'm just gonna see if I can raid someone. It was kind of a short one today. I expected it to be short, but I'm glad we got as much time out of it as we did. You know. So, let's see who we can raid today. If my thing will load. It doesn't like to load a lot. Just... Let's see. I gotta look at my list of options here. We we could raid Luna. Why not? It's always cool to raid Luna. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go.